My room's a mess. Don't pay attention to it. However, it is Friday, August 14th, I think. 14th or 15th. And I am starting my secret TBR, and this is the vlog for it. I'm going to do this a little bit differently because it's going to be a week-long vlog instead of like a daily one. So what I'm about to do is just vlog when I start a book and when I finish a book and give my review, or if something big happens that like I need to film my reaction, then I'll film it then. And I'll give you like sprinkles of my life here and there. Right now I'm getting ready to go to work, but I wanted to go over the books for my secret TBR. I don't know if y'all know, but actually I'll tell you the books first and then I'll tell you what the secret TBR is. First things first, make sure you subscribe, and let's get into it. First book on my secret TBR, these are in no particular order by the way, is Dark and Deepest Red by Anna Marie McLemore. This is the first one. Second, book on my secret TBR is Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey. I just finished Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey and I loved it. Third book on my secret TBR is My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. I know this one's going to be a hard one, but we're going to do it. Next book on my secret TBR is Writers and Lovers by Lily King. Next book on my TBR is You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. And then the last book on my secret TBR, which is also part of my normal TBR, is Home Before Dark by Riley Singer. And if you're like, well, they're all kind of different, so what is the theme of this secret TBR? The theme of this secret TBR is my most anticipated books of this year. I bought most of them that came out, but I haven't read that many of them. I think I've only read like one or two that were on that list. So I'm going to try to get through as many of these as I can within the next 5 days. I'm only doing this today, Friday, to next Wednesday, just because I didn't want to dedicate a full week to just this, because I do still have my normal TBR, and honestly I feel like I'll lose steam around that time, so I can take like a day or two of break and then go back to that. So yes, that's that. I think the one I'm gonna start with is what am I gonna start with? I think the one I'm gonna start with is You Are Not Alone, because I literally yesterday just finished reading, or maybe I should start with Love Her or Lose Her. I'm gonna start with one of these two and I'll let you know which one it was in the next clip. Bye. Hi, it's Saturday. My room's still a mess. We're just at a different angle. You guys are sitting on my bookshelf. And I know I said I was going to start it Friday, but yesterday was a hard day for me. So we're starting my secret TBR vlog now. I have a little pimple coming in, which is not flattering. I decided to start with my Dark Vanessa, and I've been listening to the audiobook of this since like 11. I think I woke up or something like that. So I'm currently on page 140 of my Dark Vanessa. I can tell why people say it's really hard to read. I'm listening to it on Libby. I got it from my library, and I'm 5 hours into it. I'm listening on 2.40 times speed, and yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this for a little while. I'm gonna put it down, and I'm actually gonna pick up Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey, because I know that's a cute little romance, or at least going off of the first book, I assume. So I'm gonna pick that up now. I just got done like doing like a mini food shopping session. And I barely have any content, so I don't mind filming this or whatever. You're shaking, Oldie. But I just want to say, like, I'm 60% of the way done with my Dark Vanessa, and it just put me in like a bad mood. Like, oh, it's so frustrating, and you feel this whole range of emotions. But I don't know, to be honest. Okay, here we are again. It is, what time is it? It is 11:30 at night, and I finished my Dark Vanessa. I finished her about an hour ago, and it was a lot. I'm proud of myself for finishing it in one day. I didn't think I could, especially around like, I think it was a 30% mark where I needed to like take like a full break and start a full other book, which I told you guys. But I gave this book 4 stars, and I did write on my Goodreads review that this book is very triggering in many different places. However, it is very necessary. So please check for trigger warnings. The biggest trigger warning, obviously, is for victims or survivors of sexual abuse, or I guess just any type of abuse in general. Just be careful with this book. And that's all I have to say about this one. As far as the other book I started today, Love Her or Lose Her, I am on page 107. So far, this is amazing. What I really like about this one is, okay, so the first one was about basically like establishing a relationship, right? Like going from crush, there was some fake dating in there. This one is about fixing a couple that's over, or a marriage that's kind of has just been on autopilot, and they're really trying to get back into properly loving one another. And honestly, I'm totally here for it. Like, Tessa Bailey did extremely well with the first one, built her up, in my opinion, with like that new budding romance, but she's also doing fabulous at fixing, like I said, a relationship that's been on autopilot. So I'm really enjoying this. It was very lighthearted. It was the perfect thing to read when I needed like a little break from my Dark Vanessa. So I'm excited to keep going with this. I know we were just here, or so you think, but it's 5:02 at this point, and I just finished Love Her, Lose Her by Tessa Bailey, and I cried at the end. It was so good. I'm definitely giving this a 5-star. I liked it better than the first one, because I think the first one I gave a 4-star. So, new favorite. Hello? I'm sure you guys are always like, why in this whole vlog does she have, look at all the books. And I still have some behind you of what I recently bought. What was I gonna say, bro? I love my hair. I love my hair. Okay, so what I was gonna say is, I started last night. I started Writers and Lovers, and I've been listening to it, and I'm more than halfway. I'm loving this book, and it's inspiring me with like my writing stuff, which is great. So far, this is like a 4-star because there's like a love triangle. Okay, so there's like a love triangle going on that I'm not really too fond of, and be a little closer. And there's 2 guys. One I really, really want her to pick, but I don't think she will. I feel like she's kind of counting them both out, and her thing is she only dates writers, and I think I'm about to take that into my own life because I feel like, you know, they'll understand the struggle, you know. This whole piece right here is like, no ma'am, whatever. What was I even saying? I'm really proud of myself because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this today. And I started this challenge on Saturday. It is now Monday, and this is the 3rd book that I've read, and I have 2 or 3 more. So I'm excited to get to all of them. While I was listening to the audiobook of that, I did something. I rearranged my bookshelves, which I'm sure you guys would have loved to see, but that's always a whole process. So now it goes from like, I got my inspiration from Books and Lila. So it goes from the author who I own the most books from all the way to the least, and then within that, the subcategory is just by author's last name. And believe it or not, the author that I have the most books from is Sylvia Day. I have 6 books on my red shelf from her, but then I also have a book that I recently bought from her that is another series, the first in another series, and hopefully I'm gonna like that one. But she is my favorite author, so that makes sense. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and I kind of set myself up for failure because I said I was definitely gonna finish that Writers and Lovers by yesterday, and after I said that, I have not touched it at all. I have fallen into a reading slump, but it is the best kind of reading slump because the reason I'm in a reading slump is because the book has inspired me to focus on my writing, because it's about writers. So it's bittersweet, but I am going to try to finish that book today and take like a mini break from writing, and then I think I'm just going to end the vlog today, even though it's supposed to go till tomorrow. Hi, it's like 10:13. It's still Tuesday. I haven't updated all day. I went to the gym twice, one in the morning and then one after work. I literally just finished Writers and Lovers by Lily King, and it was really good. I'm gonna give it like a 4 star. 4 star. And yeah, nothing. It was good. I'm not gonna do another book. That's not happening. However, um, this is the end. This is the end of the reading vlog. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll do the wrap up real quick, show you everything I read. I might crack open another book. I feel like I should crack open one more book. Fuck. Okay. Just kidding. This is not the end. Hello. It is. Let's see what time it is. Let's see. It is 11:55 on Wednesday night. So obviously I continued the reading vlog, and I just finished You Are Not Alone. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really that impressed. There were a few like surprises, but overall I just wasn't feeling it. So or not that I wasn't feeling it, it's just that, it was just normal. So this is a 3 star, and this is the last book. Hello. So we're gonna quickly wrap up. It is several days later. Here are the books that I did not actually get to: Home Before Dark by Riley Sager and Dark and Deepest Red by Anna Marie McLemore. Hopefully I'll get to this one day. I don't see it being anytime soon, and I'm trying to read this month, but we'll see. Maybe next month, actually, the way things are going. Now for the books that I did actually read. Book number 1 is My Dark Vanessa, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Things I liked about it: I like that we're following her as she kind of comes to terms with the fact that she was actually, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. This book was very emotionally exhausting to read, but I'm glad I read it. After Love Her Loser by Tessa Bailey, I read Writers and Lovers by Lily King. This book was amazing. I think I gave it 4 stars, but I'm going to bump it up to a 5 because it really inspired me to take my writing more seriously. I've been writing off and on for years, but after reading this, I'm like, I should really do this. Like, this is a for real thing. And there are some things in her life that I would like to implement into mine. So very, 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 very good book. Next, and the last thing I read for this vlog, was You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. I think I only gave this 3 stars. It wasn't really all that like scary or mischievous. There were a couple turns which I read the wife. What's her other one? The wife one that they wrote, and it's the same thing. There's like 1 or 2 twists, and then it's just like me. Like, I don't think I didn't love this. I like the other one more than this one, but I didn't love this. Sorry. So these are all the books that I read for this reading vlog, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, Remember to spread kindness like wildfire. Remember to remember to share this and any other video on my platform which you feel your people will love. And remember to spread peace and positivity all day, every day, and it'll come back to you. And remember to keep reading. That is all. Bye.